The retro American sitcom may have come to an end in 1984, but it hasn't stopped the love for the Fonz and his chums. The musical version has been on stage since 2008, whilst Happy Days, the Arena Spectacular toured Australia in the 90s, featuring Neighbours star Craig McLachlan as Fonzie. 5. Quantum Leap Copyright Ace Books. A series of books followed the demise of the much-loved Time person-hopping show in 1993. It continued in print until 2000. Ripping yarns included Knights of the Morning Star, Above, Loch Ness Leap and Angels Unaware. 6. Seinfeld copyright Crackle. Well, not quite. A slight cheat here, as U.S. stand-up Jerry Seinfeld used his Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee web series, now on Netflix, to reunite with co-star Jason Alexander, George Costanza, and fan fave Wayne Knight Newman. It was only a few minutes, but it was gold. Jerry, Gold. 7. Smallville copyright DC Comics. The Superman show came to end with its 10th season in 2011, but just 3 years later an 11th outing was released through a comic series, with the finale to Clark Kent's younger adventures hitting shelves in 2015. 8. Dark Angel. The short-lived early 90s show from James Cameron, and starring Jessica Alba, lived on in a video game, though we don't recommend seeking it out, and in novels which picked up on the storylines after the series was axed, written by Max Allan Collins, the pulp fiction juggernaut who also created Road to Perdition. 9. Farscape. Since its end in 2002, there's been much talk of the Jim Henson sci-fi show making a comeback, either through webisodes, TV, or even a film. So far that hasn't happened, but there is a series of comics set after the show's finale, The Peacekeeper Wars. 10. The Prisoner. Back in '67, Patrick McGoohan caused quite the sensation with his one series of madness and mayhem in the village. In fairness to The Prisoner's creator, it wasn't actually axed, but it did come to an explosive indefinite end. Since then, there has been a novel, a comic, and even another television show, but let's forget about that. The aforementioned Big Finish have picked up No. 6 reigns with their own series of audio adventures with a new cast, and this year we'll see the release of a never-before-published comic from the mid-70s and a new original series from Titan Comics. It's also worth noting that Big Finish have also resurrected, axed TV shows such as Blake 7, Terrahawks, Callan, The Avengers, Dark Shadows, Survivors, Captain Scarlet and the Mysterins, and Star Cops on audio. 11. Babylon 5 copyright Rex Shutterstock Marmor. Everett J. Michael Straczynski space opera has had an interesting legacy after the regular television series finished in '98. TV movies and a short-lived spin-off, Crusade, followed. Fans could also enjoy a series of trilogies of new novels and a straight-to-DVD collection, Babylon 5: The Lost Tales. Tax still continues of a feature-length movie hitting cinemas. But we're not holding our breath. Want up to the minute entertainment news and features? Just hit like on our Digital Spy Facebook page and follow on our @Digital Spy Twitter account and you're all set.